just wanted to come on and wish everyone a happy spring. I normally don't do this in the morning. This is my quiet time, but I felt called to do a community care meditation early in the morning. So if my voice is low, that's because I'm in my quiet mode. So hopefully you can hear me. But also you can hear the background. I opened up the door and you hear the birds chirping. You may even hear a car pass by or what have you. And I just wanted us to collectively gather energetically on this sacred time. Sunday mornings are so special to me in a lot of ways, but more importantly, it connects me to my heritage, my foundation, particularly with my parents and my father, who was in the ministry, and he would get up early Sunday mornings preparing. And so I kind of feel this way this morning and wanted to answer the call. But it is spring, fresh energy, fresh inspiration. We are coming out of winter into spring. And I just wanted us to take a moment before our days start to just really take that in, the transition of the seasons. So many times we are just going from one day to another and not really being intentional about just the blessing of being able to transition, even in the stretching moments of our days, of our lives. Not that everything is perfect, but the idea is that we are transitioning and being able to be mindful of those transitions. So wherever you may be at, I'm just going to have you get as comfortable as possible. Some of you are joining now. I see you. Hello, Gail. Both Gails. Mommy. And then also Gail from Daybreak. I see you. And so we're going to quietly gather. Hopefully you can hear the birds in the background. And we're just going to take it in. If you have a window near you, maybe open it up. And I'm going to invite you to just, again, get comfortable. You may be seated. You may be laying down. Wherever you may be. And if you're going to be joining later, no worries at all. And as you get settled, even if you hear noise in the background, and it's really not noise, it's the sound of spring, it's the sound of movement. I want you to begin to anchor, to arrive, whether that be with your breath, whether that be through sound, as I hear the birds crowing in the back, whether that be through sensation, a feeling in your body, your heart beating, or whether that be through touch. And just kind of allow yourself to hone in on that anchor. Allowing that anchor to ground you. And whether your eyes be closed or open, just allow from the crown of your head to just begin to ease and to soften. And from the crown of your head to your brow, all the way to your eyes. Allow it yourself to ease and to soften. And from your eyes to your cheeks, nose and lips, being at ease and softening. From your lips to your jaw, neck and shoulders, ease and softening. And from your shoulders, both arms, the front of the body, the back of the body, ease and softening. Hips, legs, feet, ease, softening. Softening and easing into this fresh energy, this fresh inspiration that comes from arriving into spring, the new blossoms, the light that comes from spring. And with ease and with surrender and with softening, just allow yourself to rest here in silence and take it in. If your window is opening, taking in the sounds, not giving it a good or bad meaning. The sound of the birds, the sound of the wind, the sound of the trees swaying. As we're at this sunrise on this beautiful spring morning, Sunday morning. And as you soften and you surrender, we'll bring our attention to our breathing. Spring brings a sense of balance. And it may not be total balance in your life. That's okay. But maybe just for these next few moments, there's a sense of ushering in, calling in more balance. So I invite you to take a deep breath in through the nose, exhale out. And do that one more time. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale out. Just returning back to your natural rhythm of breath, not shaping it or forcing it. And when you're ready, joining me in breathing in for a count of 3. Exhaling out for a count of 3. This idea of balance. Breathing in for a count of 3. Exhaling out for a count of 3. And one more time, breathing in for a count of 3. Exhaling out for a count of 3. Letting your breath permeate throughout your entire body. Naturally breathing. And as you're breathing, I'm going to offer you some words to encourage yourself, words to seed within yourself for this spring equinox. And you can say them to yourself silently. And it simply says, I am open to the pure potential of spring. I am open to the pure potential of spring. I am open to the new beginnings unfolding. I am open to the new beginnings unfolding. I am open to everything that wants to grow in and through me right now. I am open to everything that wants to grow in and through me right now. You can repeat those to yourselves, or you can come up with your own words of encouragement, your own seeds to plant right there in your heart, in your soul. And again, we'll rest here in silence, taking in the beauty of the sounds around us. Collectively, as a community. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, taking a deep breath in through the nose, exhale out. Going ahead and placing your dominant hand on your heart, and then the other hand laying on top of the heart. And let's just rest here, taking in our heartbeat, the rise and fall of our chest, the life that flows in us, the energy that flows in us. And as we transition into spring on this beautiful morning, as the wind blows, as the birds chirp, as the sun rises, know that the light in you shines bright. Feel and sense that light growing, much like the light outside. It's always been there. It will always be there. So as we enter into spring on today, gently tucking our chin, showing gratitude. Showing gratitude for the power of spring and what it brings. This fresh energy, this fresh inspiration. Showing gratitude for the light that shines in us, the dreams that shines in us. That begins to emerge during this season of spring, of fresh energy, fresh inspiration, a new start, a fresh start. And finally, showing gratitude for yourself for taking these moments of just mindfulness and intention on this early Sunday morning. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Continue to be safe, continue to be well, and continue to always take care. Happy spring, y'all, and happy Sunday. Thank you for joining me early this morning. Thank you for those that will join later. Wishing you a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Be well now.